Hello, and welcome back. If I'm a bit more quiet, it's because of my throat being sore. But I'm gonna get straight into it because I don't have much time. I need to check first if the audio is up running. Why is game volume that low? Yep, like this. Here. Options. Oh, game volume going down a bit. This game has funny physics, but yeah.
Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Please get on
Before
the
we start,
toilet.
however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur.
There.
For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Oh shit.
The portal
So
will
we'll open in 3, 2,
2,
1. Yeah, I might as well just do this quickly now. Both part 1 and 2.
Excellent.
Alright,
Please
I have scrolled
proceed
this
into
jump
the
on
chamber
this.
lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that
I
passes
think the last time I
through
played
it.
Portal
For
1
instance, the Aperture
was a
Science
few
weighted
months ago
storage
because
cube.
there was... I
Please
saw
place the weighted storage cube on
I
the
saw that there was a
1500 megawatt Aperture
YouTuber, I think,
Science
was
heavy
playing
duty
it,
super colliding super button.
and I just felt like replaying it while watching the stream. And I didn't regret it, because it was fun.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Wait, were there windows on the outside of the elevator that I didn't see? Oh.
You're doing
Very well.
Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and
Or teeth. I have teeth.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device.
Yep, but now they begin. Now the game begins proper.
Portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge.
The device in liquid, even
Remember,
partially.
The Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Oh, but I was tabbed out.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Okay, that's just mean.
Once again, excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Okay. I'll survive. There's my mic a little bit. And that's why I muted myself. And I not always miss that.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would
Would
not
not lie to
monitor
you.
this chamber was an outright fabrication.
Yeah.
Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2, Blood safety is one of many enrichment centers. Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject
Oh, yeah.
hometown here.
I forgot. It doesn't go down that slowly. Amused.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy cell
Okay,
and
yeah.
have therefore been disabled for your safety.
That is one thing with Portal 1, which is when you go to a portal, it changes your where you're looking a lot.
Reach the chamber lock.
You sometimes throw you off. That has the very easy possibility of making you motion sick. Unlike the airboat in Half-Life 2, which never would make anyone
Please
motion
note that
sick.
we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Oh shit, damn. They would never.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it. Fantastic. You remained resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Low elevator. But yeah. I have played this probably one of the games I've beaten most times. So while yes, I don't remember all the tests
Hello
individually,
again.
I remember them when I see them.
Momentum. Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how
Oh,
it
it
does
doesn't.
not. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing
Thing
goes
comes
in,
in,
speedy
thing comes out. E. Actually, audio. This maybe? I'll lower the volume and almost nothing changed. Probably accidentally didn't move it almost at all.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For
Okay,
instance,
it was faster.
the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it. been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact.
Yeah.
The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in
Subject hometown.
Down here. That's it.
Get repeated, slaying yourself.
Fling into space. Don't like how you when it's still can't go into it. I don't know. Speedrunners can just throw the cube there.
We...
Why did I like not pick up anything I said? I guess I do need to have it in this place.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched.
Wait, fuck
to
you game with
revive
that
you
one.
with peptic salve and adrenaline.
You throw me off so much just because you can.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol,
And sometimes when if I go for that angle I'll stay on it, and sometimes it yeets you at light speed off it. But it's Source, I think. Source physics? Which are weird in general.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be
Freedom.
informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues.
This is a very
No
long
further
room.
compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Funniest thing is, this is something that you don't learn yet, but you do learn later that you can do.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Take and group counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Oh, I missed. Ah. I was trying to shoot the wall, but I missed. I don't have completely my head in the game. Wait, no, it was audio. Better. This is much better.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
Actually, I want you.
With a live fire course designed for
Or military androids.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Hello, Android Hell.
Android, the Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place
Yep,
where you
it
will be
is.
sent at the first sign of defiance.
This makes me think of Robot Hell. Which, to be honest, I've never seen Futurama, the entire thing. I've only seen
The vital
bits and
apparatus
pieces.
will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3,
2, 1.
This weighted companion cube will accompany most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition,
Leaving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucination.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube
Will never threaten to stab you, and it in fact cannot speak. I know I can do it somewhere. Not there, I guess. I guess I need to be like here. Why is it now fault? I'm just choosing to not want to do this at all. Damn, I know you allow this. Yeah, I'd put it closer.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. You euthanized
I think this
your
the
faithful
slowest I've been on
companion
getting
too
that portal
quickly than
open.
any test subject on record.
Huh.
Congratulations.
I just like kept screwing up putting the portal in the right way.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you
That you will be baked, and then there will be cake. And like round. Oh, we don't say that I don't think this one is gonna work that well. Or it does work. Huh. Blue. Blue. Wait, what is purple in work? Screw you, game for that. It's that what I mean with sometimes they throw you off with the camera changing. They make your camera spin for like the entire time you're in the air. Which in my opinion was always really
Be
annoying.
advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information,
Most of those are
please attend
dangerous
an
if they are
Electrical
plugged in.
Safety seminar. Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake. Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin.
Oh, 4,000 degrees.
That there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory candescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity.
Computer-aided
Goodbye.
activity?
What are you doing? Stop it. Hi. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where
Where we pretended we were going to murder you. Well, it doesn't really murder if you aren't a human. If I remember right, murder is killing someone of your own species.
Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly
Oh,
to
slow.
collect you for your party.
Even
Make
fast
no
enough I can
further
reach
attempt
this
to
before
leave the
it
testing
does
area.
that.
Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Hmm. I think I'm with you. Going into the fire pit, then I said goodbye, and you were like, no way. Yeah, it was. Yeah, neither are you. Yeah. You can't stop me, because I can't read. Yeah, slow. And laugh. And laugh. Oh, I wanted to crush it. Barrel. Yeah, I mean, it was nothing personal. Yeah, only soft feelings. Okay, excuse me. I shot the freaking thing up here. But because I had not waited the sufficient amount of time, the game said no, fuck off. Yeah, that is something that I genuinely really hate about this first Portal game.
It didn't have to be like this.
Something that's been moving needs to stand still for like 5 seconds.
I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Ooh. Box. Yeah. And loading. Yep. What? Oh. I'm free. That's... Yeah, now I'm at the end of the game.
Well, you found me.
Oh shit.
Congratulations.
When did I load? I need to double check.
Well, you found.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I screwed up. Why did I do the wrong fucking port? That is annoying.
Who's there? Hey. Searching. Well,
It was around here.
target lost.
You from me?
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Was it worth it? Because despite your violent
Yeah.
behavior, the only thing
Thing you
you've
managed to break so far is my heart.
Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know
That isn't
isn't
going to happen.
You chose this path.
Now I have a surprise for you.
Deploying surprise in
5,
4.
4.
Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind.
Okay,
It's a
can you...
mystery I'll solve
Can the
later.
railing not to the hip was a fucking hippopotamus?
You'll be dead. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse.
Okay.
Kidding me? Did you? You think you're doing some damage? Neurotox.
Yeah. I can do it faster if I just, you know... Did it screw up?
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm. When I said, I could take a bath in this town, I don't see any rubber around I don't think what to me.
Energy Cascade reminds me of certain other game. Doing the party's court submission position. Yeah, and for today, because I don't have a lot of time, I'm gonna be boring, just quit out before the song. No, actually, I'm not going to. I like this. Or. Yeah, and. I'm gonna straight into the next one. Because I don't remember how long it takes. Last time while I was showing things off something relatively slowly, it took 5 hours. Loud. And then... audio. Yep. New game. Booty call.
Good morning. You have been
And
in suspension for
9.
days.
Oh,
In
it's
compliance
first
with
time.
state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer.
Oh.
When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer,
Look down on the floor.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall.
There
Please
is?
go stand in front of it.
I don't tell.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer,
Stare at the art. 3.
You should now feel
Like
mentally
4 seconds.
reinvigorated.
5.
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
I'm sleepy. EP time.
Good morning.
You have been in suspension for 9999999.
This courtesy call is
Hello?
informed you.
Anyone in there?
No.
Oh God, you look.
Yeah, just a short nap.
Good actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for
Hello.
emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay
Weasley.
calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice.
would.
Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
No, I don't hear you.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case
Case of
of
serious brain damage.
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage.
Can I skip
Do
your
you
dialogue?
understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping.
No.
You just jumped. But
I would never
mind.
jump.
Say apple. Apple.
Hair.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor
Is,
core meltdown.
I don't think this is the same image actually.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention
Or
this
no,
to
it
you,
probably
but I'm
is
in pretty
just-
hot water here.
What are the colors went a lot more
How are you
blue?
doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center
First of all,
stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
yeah, why would they?
Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see?
No.
Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
I find
Just
this, like
can't
stuff like
get
this is
through
cool
here.
if they had.
Okay, I just can't concentrate.
Like that,
And whose
this
fault
one
do
just
you think
fell
it's gonna
off.
be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
And then on this side it's still attached, but barely. Another reason why the top has fallen off is just because it's stuck there.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead.
Why would anyone be
Okay,
dead?
almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there
Docking
that we're gonna need to
station,
get out of here.
600 feet
I
below.
think this is a docking station. Get ready.
I still don't like the feet measurements.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved.
The only thing
I'm
that
gonna
makes me
attempt a
slightly be
manual
okay with it
override
is
on
just
this wall.
because it's
We're
funny
getting a bit technical.
sounding.
Hold on.
Let me
Almost
in.
there.
Let
Remember,
me
you're
in.
looking for a gun that makes holes.
Not
Not
bullet holes, but
Don't worry, you'll figure it out.
yeah.
Seriously, do hold on this time.
Oh, I was trying to break in.
Good luck. Whoa.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or
it's
structural
broken.
collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2,
1. I've never been in that room before.
Cube and button-based testing
Definitely
remains
not.
an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency,
not exactly
don't
that
worry.
one.
The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Yeah.
If you feel liquid running down your neck,
Yay.
relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a
I don't
rare
need
reaction
to.
in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I just get annoyed with. I don't even get annoyed with this, just slow.
Good. Because of the technical
We get snow
difficulties
portals
we
and slow movement
experienced,
speed.
Your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
To be honest, I don't think I want to be in incubations weekless watching over them.
King, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal. Oh!
Yeah.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive?
Wait, where's...
That's
It's
important.
me.
Ask that first.
No,
I'm
not.
I'm gonna work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just gonna wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll
Yeah.
bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids.
That's the best
Rest
part.
assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics.
Robotics. You share.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you
Yeah.
remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2,
1. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It feels like the
Because this message
like
is
the physics are
pre-recorded,
less
any observations related to
jumpy in
your
Portal
performance
2.
are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Okay. I will. So what is a undeserved compliment?
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a
Alright.
deliberate part of the test.
Over. Oh wait, there's a button. I got thrown past, so I didn't know. So I didn't know. Cube.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Yeah, that is they're pretty much designed to always everything Aperture designed can always work at 1.1 volts. And by that I mean
This
everything,
next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If
which
the laws of
will
physics no longer
be a lot
apply in the future,
more,
God help you.
you know, easy to see. Okay, screw you, game. With that one. It usually doesn't even do that, which is the annoying part.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization,
Welcome to
And remember, testing
is the future, and the future starts with you. If the future starts with me, then I would say that you've already failed. I do like how they kind of just assume that they all speak English even in the future.
That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Nah, I'm good enough for this. I'll survive.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up
Aye,
there!
aye.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
Hello, British
Oh,
Ball.
do you know what? It just goes to show
That
people with brain damage
are the real heroes.
in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die.
Disengage from the railing
We're out of options
now.
here, so get ready to catch me, all right? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this.
Yeah, you can't fight a
On three.
it's really impossible
Ready?
for me to catch you.
1, 2, 3. That's high.
Yeah.
It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Ow!
Yeah, I can't pick him up when he's there.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah?
You
I'll
know,
show
with the
something.
fancy
You'll be impressed
corners?
by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
I'm not.
Seriously, I'm not joking.
Do it.
If you just turn around for a second. Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go.
Yeah, the only time when I
Oh,
can't
this is
catch him in the air
brilliant. Go wherever
is
we want. This-
beginning.
Hold on though, where are we going?
They say no.
Hang on, let me just get my bearings.
Yeah?
Just follow the rail actually. Oh no.
Hello?
Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Why
Excuse
are you
me.
doing- No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah. Hello? Hello? I'm different.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her
Her.
chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Yeah?
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine.
Yeah.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper
I actually got a
maniac.
makeover.
Do you know who ended up? Taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently, this human escaped, and nobody's seen him since.
Why do you think it's a guy?
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
I think it's over here
I just
now.
now realised that I used to
Yep.
rely on my management rail
I need to go
not
back
fall
to get
into
that-
bottomless
this
pits.
dialogue.
In a way, you're my rail now, and you can fall into a bottomless pit. And I'm rambling now out of fear, but here's the point. Don't get too close to the edge. This is the main breaker.
I can't even hover you over it.
Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to
Ball.
find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod,
You
like
have a
it's saying,
sticker
I'll
on
do the
you?
next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You
It
understand?
looks like a sticker.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
No, they aren't
tell you what,
labeled.
Plug me in, and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's
God.
It's
I was
quoting
quoting God.
Oh, look at that! Turning.
Ominous.
Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down.
Yeah.
No, makes it go faster.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a
Yeah.
problem. A.
C.
Wait,
Wait, there you be.
Do you have a pen? Start writing these
Power
down.
up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been
In a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
I did nothing wrong.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
Okay.
Look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put the differences behind us. For science, you monster.
I will say, though,
Oh.
that since you went to all the trouble of waking me
Yeah.
up,
You must really love to test. I love it too.
There's
Just one small thing we need to take care of first. I love GLaDOS. He is chill. She's the #1 chill AI. I mean, GLaDOS might be a bit on the murdery side, but still. Boom.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
Oh,
The dual portal device should be around here somewhere.
I wonder
Once you
where.
find
Could it
we can
be
start testing,
here?
just like old times. There
Gimme.
it is. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum.
Oh yeah, I
Luckily,
forgot I can
we
just do
haven't
that.
started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did?
No, I
I
don't.
discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are
I
preserved
jump
for
out of my
analysis.
portals, maybe.
I was able,
Thank
well,
you.
forced really, to relive you killing me
Again
and
and again. Forever.
You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge.
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm a bigger person
I'm
than
not.
that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all
your
your
little tricks.
So
So there's
nothing to
nothing
stop us from testing.
For the
For the
rest
rest
of
of your
your
life.
life.
After
Yeah.
that, who knows? I might take up a hobby.
Reanimating the dead, maybe. Or maybe you'll laminate my
Sorry
skeleton
about
and
the
put
mess.
it in the
I've
lobby.
really let the place go
So
since you killed me.
future generations
By the
can
way,
learn
thanks
from
for
me
that.
Sarcasm
how to
subtest
not
complete.
have my
Oh, good.
unfortunate bone
It's back
structure.
online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Patiently jumping, try and get
Not bad.
fast.
I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Yeah.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work.
Okay,
There should
I
be
thought I
one
shot
in
the
the
pilot.
corner.
Huh. Wait. Okay, I can't drop him. Good. Fine.
Well done.
Oh,
Here
it's
come
not
the
heavy
test
enough.
results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Oh. Wheatley doesn't die in the Emancipation Girls. That's new.
Don't
Oh.
let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
I gotta admit, I have no plans on, what's called the end?
Congratulations. Not on the test.
I don't
Most
remember.
people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Yeah. Maybe I just ate a lot of cake before. Before, I killed you. Or right after. Cake is tasty.
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
I do things like that? That's news to me. I thought I pretty much always just tried to destroy our facility.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
I mean, I really didn't go that much slower than the other test chambers. But I'm going down.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space.
Results were highly informative. They couldn't know.
Good luck.
And that's just a weak one, so
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's
Yeah.
too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I
Ooh.
thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's not super bad for me, then I don't see a problem with it.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faithplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass.
By myself. We.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor.
I was actually talking about you.
And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head.
Oh no,
Which
I
really
got
made
this,
this
don't care.
apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
To be honest, I played online games since I was like 6 or 7 years old. I've heard way worse things than someone called them garbage.
Consciences are more easily startled by loud noises.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another
I know
one.
you can grab him out of that and then use him.
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too.
Huh.
Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless.
Yeah, but they
I'm
are
happy to
sentient.
get rid of them.
Which I find cool. Wee.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit,
Yeah.
so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Yeah.
I think that one was about to say,
I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them. If I'm right, even the turrets are sentient.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation.
It does?
Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I.
Yes. I mean, that would be the meanest thing to do. You're doing some. If, like, Ship 4 Glass, like, the worst thing you could do to her is just. This one again. You're just doing that.
It's me. I'm okay.
You're okay?
Well, I'm back.
I mean, they could toss the rate away, like, crash in the match in the elevator.
Distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
Yeah.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way.
Very healthy.
Try it now.
Hey, bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done.
I'll just lower the ceiling. Oh wait, here first. Oh.
Look at you, sailing
Sailing
through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
I was about to finish saying that, but then I got to sneeze. I kinda wish I had like a more not like grandpa sneeze, which you know makes everyone within like a kilometer flinch. That's what it is.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer.
You have not
If you
even been
solve
awake
this
for
next
one
test,
day.
Maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
I've also seen a deer, just not here. Then boing, boing, boing.
Well, you passed the test.
Yeah.
I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Yeah. For as long as I live.
These bridges are made from natural light that I
you
pump in
them
from the
surface.
surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't
Don't actually do it. Oh.
Excellent. You're a predator.
Excellent.
And these tests are your prey.
Yep,
Speaking
that's
of
right.
which, I was researching
Fetch.
sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying
Going
to
to hell.
help them? Did you guess sharks?
No, it's
Because
humans.
That's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
I mean, it's just humans would do that. It just depends on the individual. Not just all in general, but some would. I know that from.
Good
Just know that they
news.
would.
I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die,
Okay.
I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn
Learn
from
from
you
me.
how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too.
Yeah.
No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Oh.
Hey, hi.
Hello,
I'm here.
metal ball.
I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird, 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 bird. Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise.
Yeah,
I
drop
promise.
that some
I
more
just have to
children
figure out
into
how
the door
to break
mechanism.
us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be,
Well, living any-
anymore. Anyway, back to testing. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here.
Yeah, there usually is.
Did well.
Well, enough.
Enough. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the
Maybe.
pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
I mean, I might be pale, but not spherical. You shouldn't blame me.
Target lost. Malfunction.
Ow. Detour. Yay. I have nothing to do with everything being broken. The only thing I broke was her. And her heart.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
I think it's been like 20-ish minutes, maybe. Ow.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but
Yeah?
you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday
actually pretty
medical
old then.
procedure. Well, technically, it's a
Medical
medical
experiment.
experiment.
What's
What's important
important
is
is
it's
its
a present.
present. Yeah. Presents.
That jumpsuit
I
you're
like
wearing
presents.
looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right
Yeah?
here in your file.
I'll
On other
never-
people
it
it
looks
looks fine.
fine.
But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has
Has a medical degree in fashion.
From France.
France. Okay.
Deploying. Searching. Activate.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic
Yeah?
storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting.
What's
It's a
the
small world.
age are they? Remember their age.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
3.
There you are.
Am I still there? Good question. Oop. I genuinely don't know this song. I will not from this.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Yeah, most people aren't. Humans are kind of weak. The toxins.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Oh. Right.
Initiating surprise.
Price in 3, 2, 1.
I made it all
Roll
up.
up.
Surprise.
Surprise. Oh,
Oh,
come on. If it
it
makes you feel any better.
They abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt that even one.
Ow. I was too fast at putting that portal down. I was not expecting myself to actually have quick reaction time. Ooh.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
I made it all up. Surprise.
Price.
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Yep.
awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
Yeah, do it. Birth parents you're trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But
What impressive.
Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Hey, how's it going? I taught my way onto the old Nanobot work crew
Yeah,
rebuilding this shaft.
Nanobot.
They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula.
Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while.
So I guess it's actually
Pretty
pretty
funny
when
you
do
do
the
that. Yeah. Yep. And then ow. Too low.
I thought
Lives
about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best
Yes?
for one of both of us. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is
looking good.
pretty good.
Not
That's
just
right.
good, just
The facility is completely
pretty good.
operational again.
okay. I thought I jumped over that. Ow. Hey, can I not get bounced? Or jump while I'm getting
I
bounced,
think
maybe?
these test chambers look even better than they did before.
Yeah,
It
better
was
lighting.
easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see
That
what you
we
don't need
anymore, and trim out the fat. Yeah, there was I don't have a lot of times because it's midsummer.
Not a fake, tragic
Big surprise.
surprise like last time. A
Very
real
surprise.
surprise with
Tragic
tragic consequences.
consequences.
And real confetti this time. What's
The good
going on?
stuff.
Who turned off the lights?
Hey,
buddy,
who turned out the
I'm
lights?
speaking in
An
an
accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, metal ball.
I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on! I'm closing the doors.
I've
Okay,
died there
quickly,
multiple
we
times
are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping.
due to
So you're doing great.
while I'm
Keep
trying to get myself to look the right way. Flips my camera. So I accidentally run directly off the edge. Run!
Hurry, this way.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me.
I like
it's
the
an
heart,
easier
though.
way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
They don't associate me with him.
How stupid does she think we are?
I mean, with how stupid Wheatless, I'd say there's a chance they actually might have.
Come on, come on.
but not right now.
Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? I heard gunfire. It's a bit late, but look out for gun. You're okay? Great, come on.
Yeah, look out for
This
bullets.
way, this way. Turret!
Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
I remember seeing someone playing for the first time, they never actually were under that turret.
There's the exit. We're almost out
I don't
here.
understand why though.
Bringing the whole place down. Hurry! Hurry!
Hurry this way. This is really loud as usual. Like this one I would call a lift, but when it's an actual like elevator, you know, with walls and shit, then it's an elevator. When there's no real walls and just platform that goes up, it's a lift. That's just how I assumed it worked when I was younger. And then I learned that lift is just how British people say elevator. Or at least that's what I understood from what people said.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least
Yeah,
you
I'm
can't-
following you.
Okay. Okay, don't move.
And if I do, I'm gonna get top or back.
Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous.
It
Here
is?
we go. Ah! Oh, for God's they told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this. Ooh.
Probably because they didn't want to be bothered with you being
They
annoying.
say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots.
Ooh.
They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about.
And that would actually be pretty horrifying.
Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way.
I mean, if they... This pretty much all of After Science's robots are sentient. There is possible that they would
I almost
be...
got a job down here in manufacturing.
You know,
But,
if they would say they have a
only an exact
soul
duplicate of
or
himself,
some shit.
nepotism, ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I would say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive.
That's kind of, you know,
I'll tell you,
racist, you
humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look, it's great, and their
folklore.
wonderful and very colourful. Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you.
Yeah. I'm at the bottom. Waiting for Wheatley. Oh, Wheatley, where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Wheatley. Wheatley, my boy.
Turret redemption lines active. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Yeah. Yeah, exit 1. Next one. I am Speed. I know.
Get mad.
Not right now.
Don't make lemonade.
Agreed. Not a big lemonade fan.
Target acquired.
Wired. Oh, come on, guys. On the blanks. Oh,
Template. Response.
hello.
Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon.
Hey, pal.
Where we go? Is this a jailbreak? Can't
That's
say
the thing. Yep, they are very broken.
Template. Response.
I'm just curious, if would it be possible to put Wheatley
Almost there.
in the turret thing?
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner right there? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it.
Yeah,
Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do this.
I have turned around.
Done. Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
First.
Well, that should do it.
Can I not get trapped?
What do you have there? Oh, brilliant!
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Yeah.
Where do I get my gun? Somewhere
I'm about to start.
This mess with my head. It feels like they add like one or two more portals whenever we walk through it.
Take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Response.
Yeah.
This door's actually pretty complicated.
Yes.
Ah! Oh, how long's the door been open? I mean, was
I
there
think
any
it's
sort of
automatic.
announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open.
Neurotoxin,
Mention
neurotoxin.
cough or something. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries.
Was it this
Embarrassing.
one that
I
was?
mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it?
Bye, Shell. That's me.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way. Just to reassure
If
you.
anything, then I'm just curious on. Because if it's a bring your daughter to work, Dana was
Don't
someone's
worry, I'm
daughter.
absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way.
Then how does it work?
No, it's not this way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this way.
I mean, the way that isn't at that end. Yeah. Let's give it a try. Or a shot.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way.
Neurotoxin.
This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness.
Is it?
There's some sort of control room.
Is it
up the
neurotoxin
top,
at the bottom?
So let's go and
Huh.
investigate. Ha, there's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain.
Hooray.
It's all simulated, you know, but real enough for them, I suppose. I'm afraid the door's locked. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open.
I know.
Well done.
It's a
Let's
button. It was red.
Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is how. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold up. The neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, it's still going down. Still going. Keep it up.
In case of implosion, look directly at implosion.
That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Yep, that implodes and then falls. It's actually a very good
Tube's
thing.
broken. We could.
Yeah, drive straight to her. If we're lucky. Hello, Waitley.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all. So they said,
It's not fun at all.
I believed them. I don't know. I was a fool to myself. Oh, but I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing
Yeah.
the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago,
Yeah.
of course. We should be getting
All
close.
sealed up.
Oh, I
Oh.
cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no,
No
turrets.
turrets.
She'll never know what hit her.
I mean, last time she had a rocket turret,
Hold on,
which
'cause
which we didn't
I
turn
might
off.
this next part completely.
Bye bye.
Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Yeah, I'll get to her. Gladys is hot. Who doesn't like robots? Hot robots like GLaDOS. Oh no.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd
Go
fall for
for
that.
that. Yeah.
In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
Genuinely, could you just put like
Well,
some food that I
it was
like,
nice
that I
catching
find
up.
tasty in front
Let's
of
get
me,
to business.
and I would.
I
Walmart,
hope you
probably.
brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid
Right,
you're about to
they
become
come
the
up and
immediate
get past
president
president of
the
being a live club. Haha.
Seriously though,
Goodbye. Hello.
It's my big chance.
Yeah.
This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes the London lady. Ah,
Yeah.
Oh,
You were busy back there.
well,
Yeah, I was.
I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath.
And hold it. I'm glad to have earplugs.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Yeah.
Warning. Central core
Fair.
is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't
I feel corrupt.
corrupt.
In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Torch.
Substitute core
Yeah.
accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present,
Yeah.
press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me.
Not so fast.
I couldn't even see the piece yet.
You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Yeah.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go. Wait, what if this hurts?
What if this really hurt?
Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly how painful are we?
Ah.
No. Stop. No. No.
No, no, no.
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now.
Yeah.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody.
Your head
massive,
opens a
right?
lot more.
Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool.
There's an elevator.
How small you are, Dan. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But wow, this is cool.
Yeah.
And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de deducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said.
Tell me
but I
what
can find
manual.
out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing. Seriously, I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Actually, do we have to?
Do we have to leave right now?
I guess I don't want to stay here.
Any idea
Yeah,
how
good this feels.
I
Did this. Tiny little weakly did this.
You didn't
Do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it?
Yes.
Maybe it's time I did
You
something.
couldn't even hack a door.
No. No. No.
It only opened because I did, because it was an auto-opening thing. I'm like 99% sure.
Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing.
Time and my eardrums.
Who's the boss? Who's the boss?
No, you're not.
Ah! See that?
That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children, and now she lives in it.
Sorry,
What? Whatever. Make me behave. To slow me down. Hey, that might as well be me. Tumor generated. Terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
Or voids.
No, no, you're lying.
Capture laboratories.
You're not just a regular moron.
You were designed to be a moron.
I am not!
A moron.
Yes, you are.
You're a moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now?
Hello, potatoes.
Who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into
Dude, this
his head? Ah! Could a moron do that? No.
I fell past GLaDOS, so I win. I win the race.
Oh, hi. So,
How are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Hello, potato.
oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the most important thing.
Going anywhere. Well, we are going somewhere.
Alarmingly fast, actually.
But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the
Greatest mind of a generation.
working together with the express purpose of
You're
building
the dumbest moron who ever lived.
and you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working.
Yep.
Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Nah. I don't wanna. Yeah, I should get kidnapped by a bird. Oh yeah. Oh, shit, cranes. Yeah, it's abandoned. Nice, that's right, keep out. Condemn the testing area. Hmm. Keep out? No, I don't think I will. Yay. Oh yeah, that's open. Big vault door opens. You were big and ominous. And then there's a fire exit. I don't remember the fire exit, but at least a door. What? Yeah. Hmm.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best.
And you are it.
So, who is ready to make some science? I am. Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let's perform my day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will
Escape
cover any
Johnson.
questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely.
Yeah.
Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
I mean, Aperture Science just isn't really. I wouldn't say they're morally good, like any way, shape, or form. They are Aperture Science. Freedom.
They say great science is built on the shoulders
Shoulders of giants.
Not here. At Aperture, we do all
Yep.
our science from scratch.
No hand holding. No lewd hand holding here. The only hand holding allowed is from Atlas and Peabody.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Yeah. Formative. Or some told. I love Cave Johnson.
Informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these
Yeah.
pre-recorded messages.
That gave me an idea. Make more.
I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Yep, but if you go right here, you go down to the beginning.
Particles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a
Yeah.
folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of
Right,
that.
who isn't wearing lead underpants? It is mother flippin' Aperture Science, but B. We bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah. Shit. I didn't have speed. Yeah, I was just being bad.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave
Yeah.
me.
Do not get covered in the repulsion gel.
We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is boys yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a
lively one, and it is not like the human skeleton. I like how they kept like some words when they, you know, in the subtitles. I like it pretty much everywhere except the end. Or GLaDOS's thing.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats.
Asbestos?
Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent
Persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping.
because that's not part of the test.
That's asbestos.
Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So
Good.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Funniest thing is this, it works. Just skipping the gel to just use portals.
Heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Stress. I mean, joke's on you, I don't drink coffee. It tastes bad. Coffee and beer, the two things that I never enjoy drinking. At least they don't taste good.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're gonna need... I'm telling them, keep your pants on. Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time.
Forward and back.
Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
I'll be honest, if I met myself, like, just me, like quite literally just me, I would probably at least feel an urge to punch him in the face. Oh, that depends on from what time in my life I am. Yeah?
The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold.
Oh hey,
No, sir, we did.
like an achievement, Schrodinger's catch.
Son, I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
There.
Science isn't about why.
It's about why not.
Why is so much of our science
I mean, it depends on what you're doing in science. And remember, it's both.
safety door that it won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired.
Yeah, it's what's called again.
Yes, you.
A lot of science is about it's just figuring out basically how the world works, while other sciences are more like a, you know, why doesn't things work? And trying things to see if it works, and figuring out stuff by doing that.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem. Yeah, I agree. Anyone who's more of a gem than she is GLaDOS. And speak of the devil.
Greetings, friend. I'm Kay
Yeah.
Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I can murder a bird.
Did you feel
I
that?
have been dangerous close to trying to punch a bird at least once. Probably more times.
I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry
Are those
me over
potatoes?
and put me back into my body,
Rocks.
and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. Wow, you stabbed me.
What is wrong with you? Oh, hold on. You have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be made.
Magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt.
Okay,
Keep an eye on me.
I'm gonna do some scheming here. I go.
Where are we?
Yeah.
How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to
Fry
fry
this
this potato.
potato before we just burn up in the giant fireball that idiot is going to. Reunion.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60. Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Why did I just... Who is that?
But
What
what
the hell is
is
going
going on here?
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear.
Oh shit, I accidentally unmuted when I coughed. Shit. Sorry about that.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
Boing. Boing.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that
Yep.
bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together.
They've done it
That's a
before.
complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
I don't have tumors, but I wouldn't trust anyone to take it apart, put me together. Mostly just due to how weird my biology design frickin' is for some reason.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people.
Yeah,
For staggering
agreed.
your way
You
through
should never
Aptus
thank me.
propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society. society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all.
Carolyn, what? I know this woman. Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Yep, I'm always doing a great job.
Things for yourself for a while. I need to think.
Did I kill her? Bird, kill it. It's evil. I mean, I generally don't get bullied by birds. That's my brother's thing. If anything, I just get pissed off by birds. Because they're just assholes for no reason.
Since making test
But
participation
so am I.
mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however,
Has not. I mean, yeah, they're eggheads, not gymnasts.
you may have heard we're
Very
phased
different.
out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally couldn't afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. But anyway,
Yep.
ground them up, mixed them into a gel. Guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill.
I mean, ground up anything in dust, everything on it is poisonous. Or most rocks. Oh shit, it's the cum room. Welcome to the cum zone. I disagree, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back, get mad. I don't want your damn lemons, what am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day to thought I could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent the combustible lemon that burns your house down. I may have heard that a few times, and it may be dangerous close to how I genuinely see and choose to go through life. If life makes it shit for you, and you make it regret it. Life gives you lemons. Don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought to give Cave Johnson lemons. You know who I am. I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. People, he says what we're all thinking. Yes. Like this, why can't we store a man's intelligence in one? Yeah. I love that. Straight up, that entire thing, you have... I either have boarded or I have straight up just memorized. Okay, why is... I accidentally pressed the Windows key.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's
He isn't crazy, he's very sane.
We are going to march right back upstairs and make
Even if most of what Aperture does is just, you know, things without tests that have no actual things that they're doing.
are $1 million to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least
Explode with some dignity. I mean, I don't have that. I'll be honest. Well, I mean, why would I bother with dignity when I can do way more, when I can bother with other things? Like actually enjoying my time in life. And then it's this. And then these two. Because I gotta go fast. And now, it's time for a circus trip. As long as I don't bounce off one of those. Which I think I have once, because I had a weird angle. It's so quiet here. Ominous. Yep, it's up here, but I should not be up here first. Let's first go over to this catwalk. Although there are no cats on this walk. Actually, to be honest, catwalks would be better. Yeah.
That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes.
Yeah.
No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
What? Where? Where does it land? It stops around there. Oh yeah, that wouldn't work. It is. Oh, I sure can't portal there. Yeah. Yep, it goes there. Definitely. Yeah. I love this game. It's a timeless classic. I think like the things that helped me when I had the most troubles mentally with mental health was, let me describe this. Like the two things that helped me the most to get through that was probably the end of Half Minute Hero, the Second Coming, that entire part. Because both the Angel Diaries and just sort of the last level, and I don't count the bonus last level plus.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still,
But
it's a better plan than exploding.
still,
Marginally.
both that and Cave Johnson's rant was a few things that helped me the most. Which pretty much just put in my head, just to, you know, even if things seem bleak and everything seems to suck a lot, just don't give up, no matter what. So, like for example, if someone tries to rig the game against you, don't let them win. Even if you don't care too much yourself, it's like someone tries to rig you, then just don't let them. Never let them.
Just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing.
I've
You've got 1
been
hour.
in this game for
Solve
like
it.
a bit over an hour. Like 1.5 hours at the most.
When he comes back, I'll...
Ah, yes. I knew you'd solve it.
Yep. Yeah.
Hello?
Paradox time.
This sentence is false. Yep. It gets fried.
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy.
Even
I'll be honest, I might have
these
let that one fall
ones,
over sort of
even the Franken turrets are, you know,
This place is going to blow up if I...
get fried because they're smarter.
false. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again.
Yeah?
Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so...
That's why I wonder why. Who was the one in charge of the test subjects? Wheatley, by any chance, do you know who?
I have to test all the time.
The one in charge of the smelly humans.
You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man,
Man.
alive, nothing feels
Yeah.
better. It's just,
Just gotta test all the time.
So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything It's gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating.
Shut up!
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. Oh. Yes.
Don't bust on the job.
Oh.
Waitley, how many times do we have to tell you this?
Here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just
No
keep
busting
solving
nuts
this
while
test?
you're on the clock.
And I can just watch you solve
And
it.
if you do it while you're on the clock, at least do it in the bathroom while no one can see or hear.
And nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, can't blame
Test.
me. Fine. Okay, new tests. New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere.
Yeah?
Oh, here we go.
You found one?
So my paradox idea didn't work.
Yeah.
And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Yes, but even if he's smart, even if he's a dumbass, if he can't make tests that, you know,
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive.
that help with the itch, wouldn't he instead start looking for something that can do it? You know, like
It's alright. Everything's good.
You know.
I just invented some more tests.
some other tests?
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Yep.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests
Yep.
now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
Well, it could be worse. It could be as smart as you. Because you... Hey, Weekly Laboratories.
I'd love to help you solve the tests,
But I can't.
Sorry.
This test is great.
Yeah, made this test myself out of
Smaller
smaller
tests.
tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels.
I think I noticed this
Right,
sometime when I saw
okay,
someone
okay,
playing
let's
the
tell you
game
how
on
to solve the test, okay?
stream.
See that button over there, alright? You just need...
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Yeah. Never mind.
Never mind.
Solve
Never mind,
it.
solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Yeah. But you know what would be really funny, Whitley?
Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
I mean, but I can, you know, make it so you have to pay for it.
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
Yeah.
Well, no, you pressed the
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die.
But that was worth it. I love GLaDOS. She embodies personality traits that I genuinely that I admire a lot, or that I have. And being petty and just, you know, being
I'm coming.
petty about
Don't start yet,
things
don't start
is
yet.
something that I'm
You are not gonna
too.
believe this. I found a sealed off wing.
Hundreds
of
oh,
perfectly good test
yeah.
chambers just sitting there. Filled with skeletons.
Yeah, I didn't
Shook them out,
stockpile them.
good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did.
Stockpile a few. And
Just as mementos, though.
And there we go.
yeah,
Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
yeah. Looks perfectly normal, especially with the slightly broken things and the endless pit. Oh. There. Here. Oops. Do. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, shit, screw up. Yep, I'm here. Maybe here then, ish. Nope, too high. Ah. I'm not be bad at video games for a second. I want to shoot it like there, I guess. Slightly lower. Nope, still too high. I just really want to piss him off. Guess it would be really funny.
Do you know what
There.
around here? Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today. I wish I had fewer monitors that were working. So you're just helping me really by smashing them.
Yeah. There. Yep, throw it over my head and then do that.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
I might try and break the screen. Test chamber I can.
It's probably nothing.
Just because I find it funny.
Way out.
The only thing that makes me go slower is
Alright,
pissing
so
off
that
Wheatley.
last test was
Furiously disappointing.
Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, all right? Fatty, adopted
Fatty, no parents.
What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Well,
Lack
okay.
lack
to
of
clarify, I was
parents.
being a bit facetious about that wanting to get rid of monitors thing. They are actually
Yeah.
really quite useful, so I do want them around. So
No, actually, I do want to hear this entire thing because it's really funny. I love loving Fatty, no parents.
what?
What's actually wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being
Being
adopted?
adopted? Lack of parents. You are adopted, that's terrible.
And also, nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans. But
You moron, she isn't fat.
I am not a moron. Just do the test. Just do the test.
Okay.
Okay. To clarify, I was being a little bit facetious about that wanting to get rid of monitors thing. They are actually really quite useful, so I do want them around. So
Okay.
if you could just avoid smashing them.
Bye bye, turret.
It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I can.
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
No, he didn't push it hard enough. It's just pissing him off.
Now he's playing classical music.
Why?
Oh, sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you.
He's
too much
playing
then.
classical music just sounds smart. Ugh.
So that's just what I was doing. Just reading books. So not
No,
the
no
moron.
moron.
Anyway, just finish the last one. Just now, the hardest one. Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Yeah. Then why did it?
What was that? That was nothing.
Excuse
That was
me.
nothing.
That one was just bad. How did I even?
Yes.
There.
All right. Okay. This is getting tiresome.
No, it
I'm
isn't.
surprised you haven't got something better to do, to be honest.
I don't.
I have, but what have you done? You've proven that you can break screens. It's
Yep.
proven. Well done. Factual. Well done. Good. Aren't you, little Miss Clever, little Miss Smashy Smash?
Yep.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing.
Yeah.
Eventually you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it.
Yeah.
It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
I mean, GLaDOS, no matter how much it might be possible to say that you don't have a lot of impulse control, you have way more than Wheatley, and if anything, you have a lot more than you normally would. Or than most
Getting his solution
humans, even.
could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me. Just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
Oh, yeah.
What was that? Oh, sorry. I could have sworn you said something.
Oh, it's there. And I am good at that depth perception. Eh. I won't do that either way.
Feel good doing that?
Yes.
Because, you know, it's not impressive. No one's impressed. It's just glass, isn't it? Fragile. Anyone could, a baby could smash one of them.
No.
It's not impressive.
A baby could not smash glass. They could push it off a shelf and have it break, but that's pretty much it.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a
Babies
number
are
of
very
ways to solve
squishy.
them, and you're picking all the worst ways.
Yeah, I usually do. I'm just...
What am I missing?
I just used to piss you off before I solve it. Because it makes me feel better. It makes me feel fuzzy and warm inside. Pissing you off. Just like God intended.
I think he's getting desperate.
Yeah,
This is not good.
it isn't. And this is gonna be... oh, this
I'm
one.
gonna tape you solving these.
Does he have a...
and then watch
I don't
10
think he has a...
at once.
Oh, he
Get
does
one
have one.
concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am gonna need you to solve these 10 times as fast.
Where was I? It's this... I actually don't think I've ever said him when he's on that. It's up there. There and voila. I do it like this. Do was it here? Yes. Hello.
You know what? There are test subjects in Africa who don't even have monitors in their test chambers, alright? Why don't you think about that before you break any more of them, yeah?
Nah. My sole goal here is to just piss you off, because I find it entertaining. I'm not stopping for anyone. Not even you. And also I'm pretty sure, you know, they don't even have in Africa these kinds of tests. I think it's America. In America they have them.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me. Why
I
are
mean,
you making this so
you just
hard
have
for
to
me?
watch.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
You sure? I don't know, it seems pretty smart to me. He's very good at actively making everything worse for everyone, including himself.
Oh, my facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed.
One
Programmed in one last tremor.
tremor for
Hold on a
good.
second.
Oh.
Two, like one or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I then keep
Shut
you
up.
monster. Ignore what he's saying, then. Just keep on testing.
1, 3. Oh shit, wrong thing. Here, and then go here. This. Hello, Wheatley. Laserface.
What is this, like a hobby for you now? I mean, honestly,
Yes.
it's, you know, it's crazy. I mean, you've been running around for hours. I'm surprised you got the energy to smoke. All right, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's
Oh.
out of service because it melted.
Yeah. I mean,
You know, keep
that's
it
not
forward.
mess with you.
To your left, you'll see
Yeah.
some lights.
Yeah, sure don't mean arms. They look like the arms that GLaDOS used to repair the rooms. Yeah, maintenance is something you definitely are really good at, Wheatley.
Wait. Oh, no, that's not helpful.
Uh,
I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility,
after we take over again? Is it alright if I kill him? Yes. I mean, who doesn't like revenge? Everybody likes revenge.
Alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? So, let's see here.
Oh wait,
exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit.
That's over
for your test.
here.
There. Bing. Good. Perfect.
Bing.
I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought
I didn't do shit. I'm way too lazy for that.
For other test subjects, no luck there. Everyone's still dead.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two.
Yeah?
Starting now, if I'm honest, to wonder if you're doing all this stream breaking on purpose. I'm beginning to
Nah,
actually take it
I would
personally.
never.
You know what I mean? Like it's like an insult to me.
I mean, yeah. You're a traitor. You betrayed me. So, why would I be nice to you? Ever? If you're nice people betray you, then more people are gonna do it. It's just kind of how, generally, at least humans work. I have no clue if that's good enough. Yep.
You two are gonna love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it.
To death.
You're gonna love it.
Till
until
it
you-
kills.
until you're dead.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Oh no, I don't, so please, elaborate. Elaborate. Elaborate, I don't freaking know. Yeah.
He's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, well,
Wow, that's kinda sad. And...
sorry,
Yep.
sorry, my fault.
Hello, Frankenturret. Bye, Frankenturret.
either way, I get the impression he's about to kill it.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, Siren.
What do I say in the air? There. Even if all of those will be gone whenever I come back to that. He's like here. Yes. Yep, can't reach. I want to double check. Yep, got him.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one. They're not
Yeah.
inexpensive. I'd just like to point that out. It seems unfair, you know, smashing screens. You could give them to people. If you're gonna, instead of smashing them, unscrew them and give them to like a homeless person. I don't know what a homeless person would do with them, but you get my point. It just seems, and you can't unscrew them either. They're bolted in. But oh, just stop it.
How about no?
Oh, you solved it.
I'm following my internal program enough.
Good for you.
If I don't like someone, it is okay to mess with them as much as I can.
Be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
I think I found the thing that the likelihood of me streaming is extremely low is the Cooperative Testing Initiative. Mostly because none of my friends actually enjoy playing it.
Dying to
And the
know
ones that do, I
what your
don't
big
think would want
surprise is.
to
Well, only
play on
2
stream.
more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can
Yep, that is all the screens. Yeah, bye.
Surprise!
We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due.
We.
Entity had built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans. That was a pretty well-laid trap.
I mean, having a room that is
But I don't need you anymore.
like extremely simple, almost just a miniature version of one of Vlad's rooms, but with, you know, that's just smaller
Testing just before you escaped.
and more safe, I think. Actually, I think it might have been more dangerous. I know portal things. This is the part where it kills us.
Hello.
This is the part where I kill you.
Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yes! No, don't do that. Stand right here. Where'd you
Yeah.
go? Come back. No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please.
And
Okay, look.
now.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? If you come back.
Okay.
Oh, you came back. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't plan for this. Can't reset the death trap. Oh, could you just jump into that pit? Would you just jump into that pit for me?
Okay.
Could you just? Would you? Oh, wow, good. I didn't think that was gonna work.
Yeah. Yep, that is dialogue.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? If you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old
Yeah.
times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something.
You mean
like,
when you
"Come
didn't
back,"
try and kill
you'd
me?
be like, yeah, no problem. And you'd come back. What happened to those days?
Like me, it's once a traitor, always traitor. There is no
Can't help but notice
forgiveness.
that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea.
Yeah. Boom.
Yes, in your face. I got.
No, not even close. I was almost out of the room when you chose to use it. You're too slow.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Ah. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
Yeah. Did you park this so I can move loud?
Ah, death trap.
Or was it here? Mine. Now talking turret. Sentry turret.
Killing you. They are killing you. Ah, was that your bullet, riddled bullet flying out the room? It was.
There.
Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they?
Nah, they were the good
Well,
ones.
No matter, because I'm still holding
All the cards
And
and
guess
they're
what? They're
all full houses.
They're Russian play cards we need to learn.
Yeah. Ow.
I see.
Clever. Very clever.
And
Foolish. Didn't play wall.
Machiavellian. Oh. Well, good. Finally. A
Nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
Holmes versus Moriarty.
Yeah?
Aristotle versus. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back!
Yeah? And yes, that is something that I don't even think I got it from like a video or anything. I just
Something break back there.
thought that that's where you end up going, so could I just
Oh, did it kill
go
you?
there quickly?
That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Okay. I won't have to get back to though. You won't get exactly what you want, because why would I give you that? Whee. Bounce. Bye bye. Boom. Huh. There. Not blue.
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where
All the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him. Yeah. Fair enough. Now this is gonna be peak Wheatley. First of all, you need to go up here.
Ah, there you are. Great. Let's get rid of this apple.
Yeah.
There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure
Yeah.
so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair.
Yeah.
Lair.
And
It's weird that first of all I said that out loud. It sounds a bit, this is a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair, deadly lair.
yeah.
And I just wanted to give you the chance
It's-
to kill
Keep-
yourself
yeah.
now before you get to the lair.
Low tier weekly.
Jump into that masher just there. Less a
Death.
death trap, more a
Perfect.
death option for you.
Yeah.
Sounds crazy, isn't it? But hear me out, hear me out. Once you get to my lair, death will not be optional, alright? It will be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises, just you dying as a result of me killing you in a very, very gruesome way.
Okay.
So, but better offer here is
Oh.
just kill yourself. You know, it seems a lot of effort, isn't it, walking all the way to my deadly lair? Well, okay, I'll take that as a no then. Fine. Well,
Yeah.
may the best man win. Sphere.
I
may
need
the
to keep
best
up my
sphere
I
win.
need to
Swap that.
keep up my, you know, streak of breaking every single monitor fest that I can. What else am I supposed to do with my time?
God, what has he done to this place?
Yeah, if I started off at the bottom, I think it's been at least once where I've gone between the two bombs. Which, I wish I could.
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you. And on any other
I mean, I kinda
day, you'd
do.
be right. The scientists were always hanging
Of course,
on me to
regulate my behavior.
I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
I wish that was just that was how conscience was. Yeah, conscience was your own voice, like, you know, making you feel somewhat bad. Instead of, you know,
We're in luck.
other things that are worse.
I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
Yes, the best core.
Take you look. Even if you think
That is the best core.
we're enemies with a common interest.
Revenge.
You like revenge, right?
Yep.
Everybody likes revenge.
Ah, it's you. I've been really busy being dead.
Control panel light up there.
You know, after you murdered me.
In about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the
Yeah.
light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you. As discussed.
Go ahead and try.
So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal services.
Makes me sad that I'm probably gonna at some other point, if I,
Bulletproof shields.
when my voice isn't broken, to replay both, and when I also have time, like more time, to go through both the songs too.
Chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you
Yeah.
to.
Hello.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk.
Yeah. Space. Space.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline.
I think it was
Reactor
here.
explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you pulled to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on.
Yeah, you have bombs.
I've reconfigured the shield.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's a core you called me.
Oh, I was doing the wrong thing.
It's just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand.
Wrong place. I thought I put behind, but I didn't.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation?
Yeah, my least favorite one.
Hey, hiya, pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure?
Yeah,
What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control?
I don't want to talk to you.
Warning.
I find you annoying.
Corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer
Destroyed.
Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough!
Yeah.
I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. Ah!
Ow.
This one should do it.
Casually throws portals a bomb into my own face. In 1 minute. Huh.
If you have trouble with simple counting, use the following mnemonic spots. 1 comes before 2, comes before 60, comes after 12, comes before 6 trillion, comes after 504.
Yeah.
This will make your earlier counting difficulties seem like no big deal.
Yeah.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Yeah.
Manual core replacement required.
Manual?
Substitute.
I don't mind pulling Wheatley out of his body.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to
Yep,
start?
that's something you got.
Interpreting
Big answer is yes.
No. Pick up on my
I mean,
sarcasm.
it's an AI without a personality. It's just a voice.
Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would
Yes.
have been good to know a little earlier.
If you had,
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press
you should, if anything,
the
you should
stalemate
have tested
resolution
things. Does it's paint or gel? Something that's liquid that falls to the floor and does that. Part 5, Booby Trap the Stalemate button. Are you still alive? You have got to be kidding me. Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place.
Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse.
Yes. We're not all gonna die. We're all going to space. Space. Yeah. Let go. We're in space. Space. Space.
I'm still
Space.
connected. I can pull myself in. I can still fix this.
I already fixed it. And you are not coming back. Like in that one, I think the U should be the capitalized letter, not the... And not the R. You know, being specifically Wheatley. You know, it, I also thought it would sound more like it would be a the U. And you are not coming back. Yeah. That's what it is. Din din din.
Oh, thank God.
God, you're
all
okay.
right.
Yeah.
You know, being
Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson.
I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend.
I'm
The
pretty sure I'm your
surge of
only
emotion
friend.
that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson. Where
Carolyn lives in my brain. Carolyn deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
Yeah.
You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And
I'll be honest. Killing you is hard. You know what Matthews used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back. Yep. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Hmm. Oh shit, it's the Animal King. And the fat turret and the or opera turret, yes. Right there's somewhere there in the back you can see the and like the right side there's a Frank Turge walk-in. Because they can't really play. Wheatley kind of screwed with their entire body, so yeah. They're just vibing. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the end song for this time. Also because I tend to sing along by reflex and I don't wanna mess up my voice. Yeah, I remember at some point there was some mod that I remember playing which was right after this, and it was because supposedly the like yeah, a fan-made mod which was about that. I can't even save there. Yep, that's it for today. And I'll see you when I see you. Because I had to do short today because it's midsummer. So it's a holiday here. But for now I'm just go, I think. Let's think for a second then first. Bye bye.